So, I want to talk about how a thought can disrupt a person's entire day. Um, when you have a thought which is negative, you have to ask yourself, is this thought going to help me or is it going to disrupt me? It is the job of our brain, of our mind to think. We are not thoughtless human beings. So, or we're not thoughtless creatures. But the question to ask is the thought that I'm having currently going to help me? Is it going to support me? Is it a positive thought? Is it going to in any way hamper my growth or stop me from, being productive? Now, when you realize that the thought that you're having is not a productive one or it is going to hamper you, you need to divert your attention away from that thought because, like my mentor says, energy flows where focus goes. So, the more you fuel that thought, the more energy is spent in that thought. And basically, what your mind does is it takes all the energy and puts it into this unproductive thought that sort of starts gathering momentum. And you are not your thoughts. So you have the ability, the capacity to alter the train of thoughts when it starts to build up. And how do you do that? One very simple technique is to actually bring your awareness into your present moment, because a thought is either about the past or it's about the future, both of which are technically non existent at this point of time. So, what you do is you maybe bring your energy and your focus into your breathing, or you can focus on your hands and feel the energy. Bring your awareness to the energy. So, if you focus right now on your hands, you will feel this energy like a zinging, like I feel a little zing right now. So, that is energy. And you can follow the flow of that energy from your hands to your forearms, to your upper arms, into your shoulders, into your neck, till you are basically bringing yourself into the present moment. What will happen is, and without you realizing it, is that the thought that was an unproductive one that was playing on your mind will have dissipated mostly. And that is the entire point of being mindful. Mindfulness is something that you practice every moment, is to keep yourself in the present at all points of time. It is not always easy, which is why it is called a practice, but it's possible. I in fact had an incident day before yesterday where I had this visual memory of my dog which passed away 3 months ago, and my heart breaks every time I think about her. So the thought came to my mind and I was really sad. So in fact, even now I feel the tears. And what I did was and normally these kind of thoughts only come to you at night. So what I did was I lay down and I brought my energy, brought my awareness to the energy I was feeling in my hands, and followed that flow of energy from my hands to my forearms, to my upper arms, to my shoulders, till I got my body to relax. And I just said to myself, breathe. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. And just like that, the feeling had dissipated. Earlier, I would have gone into a loopy thinking, a sort of, where my mind would control my emotions and I would sometimes end up crying and whatever. But the point is that with practice, it is possible to arrest thoughts which are not productive. And believe me, if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I have lived a high stress life. I have been in a high stress jobs, and it has taken its toll on me. But every day that I practice, I make progress, and I feel that progress. I think that's all you need to do, is to bring yourself into the present moment by focusing on either your breath or the energy flows that you feel in your hands or your feet. It helps. Try it the next time.